Hi friends, today I want to try some Karela pickle, Karela, fresh Karela, some lemon, 3 big pieces, some green chili, red chili powder, and I also want to try a frozen mango. I didn't get the fresh mango is preferable, but I just want to give a try. So you can cut all the pieces and you got to dry them. This is mango, lemon, Karela, the Bittergaurd, and the green chilies. Just want to make sure if it's frozen, I want to dry out the mango completely. So drying them in the sun is purely optional, but it's all how you want to. The tip is you have to make sure they're dried. The first 3 days we will just add the salt, and then we are going to add the actual masala. So now it's time to add the salt. Took a smaller bowl here. Make sure your hands are completely washed and dried. I'm going to add them to this bowl. Now one tablespoon. I don't want to increase, just a little. Now I'm going to add the lemon. Okay. Same 1 tablespoon, but not fully. Just see how much I'm adding. Okay. Now the mango pieces. I could have taken a bigger bowl, but after 3 days we have to mix it. If possible, try mix every day on a particular time again. So now when I take, this would be a total of 1 tablespoon. I prefer less salt, friends, and I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of gourmet salt. Sprinkle some gourmet salt. Not a lot, very little. So this needs to be mixed very well with the spatula. Here. You can actually take a bigger bowl, but I just want to leave it like this and see. And maybe I can mix it after a few hours. Right? So don't mix it the way I'm mixing. They really need to be mixed well. If needed, you can use a different bowl here. Okay, here, dry. Yeah, avoid hands if possible. Here I mixed them well. Used 2 different bowls, but just brought it to 1 bowl finally. Now let's leave it and check tomorrow. Bowl. So finally I'm going to close the lid and we're going to check every day. So you can leave it in the sun as long as the sun is there, but it's advisable to bring it inside house during the night time. Okay, so it's the 4th day today. I've been soaking them for the 3 days and make sure that I was mixing them every day at least one time. So the water is still at the down. And here is the masala. I'm going to use, if anything is less, maybe we can add again after 2 days, but this is the mustard powder, 2 tablespoons, fenugreek powder, Kashmiri chili powder. This is 2.5 tablespoons, and a little bit of salt. I already mixed the first day and a little pinch on the second day too, but I will see if I really need this. Here is garlic. When I'm going to heat the oil, I'm going to toss them, and finally before we put into the container, I'll put the oil on the top. So let's mix all this into our achar pickle. So here I've put everything in it, a dry spoon. So want to make sure we mix it really well. And after 2 days, if something is not as per our taste, we can add it. So let's mix this really well. I'll be back after mixing. Now mixed it really well. Let's heat the oil and seasoning with curry leaves. I'm not going to add mustard because mustard seed powder is already here. And like I said, some garlic. I'm going to make this garlic little, not fine paste, but garlic, and I think that's it. Some curry leaves, garlic, and yeah, cumin seeds. Friends, here is the seasoning I made. Hope it's visible in the sun. Jeera, cumin seeds, some curry leaves, and the garlic. I also put a little hing, which is Asafoetida, but it's purely optional if you don't want. So going to mix this well, and let's mix it. Yeah, it's always necessary to mix it every day at least once. And after 2 days, if you think that you may need a little bit more of mustard powder, you can add it, but I feel it's optional. Karela Mango and Lemon pickle. So I want to try a Bittergaurd pickle from long time. Just gave it a try. So any more masalas if I need, I'll add it after 2 more days. I'm not going to add more oil for now. Yeah. Today is the 6th day. Let's see. Wow, okay. So the oil started coming out now. Nice, and you can actually taste it. And if you want to add any more little chili powder, a little bit of salt, or a mustard powder, it's totally up to you. I personally prefer not to add anything because I want to keep it low sodium, but I love pickles, so I want to make it handmade. I'm just thinking to add a little bit more oil and some garlic if needed, but it's purely at this point on 6th day. You can wish whatever you want to add to your taste buds. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the Karela, the Bittergaurd, mango and lemon pickle. This would really help for your solar plexus, depending upon if there is less oil or more oil, whatever for your taste buds. But I would want to keep it for health conscious, to add everything little and not to buy in the store and make handmade. And don't forget the initiation in the beginning with into the entire process, remembering God, and the intention is healing process for our tummy. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye.